I'm extremely excited today because we have a subject on Access Health that I'm sure is going to be of interest to so many of you who are trying to lose weight, who have struggled to lose weight, or who just want to get healthier. And that's why we've brought in two experts today to talk about the science behind dieting and weight loss and why many of the things you've tried just haven't worked. With us is Jennifer Brooks, president and co-founder of GOLO and board certified in holistic nutrition. And also joining us is Dr. Jeffrey Kotzen. He currently practices at the Kotzen Center for Women's Health. Thank you both for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So much to talk about. And I know you've got some really great information based on some clinical studies on weight loss. But first, let's talk diets. It's overwhelming how many diets are out there. And for the most part, they're not working for most people. Why is that, Jennifer?
There are no shortage of diets. And if what the diet companies and processed food companies tell us is true, we wouldn't have the epidemic of weight and health problems that we have today. We've been tricked into thinking that in order to lose weight, we have to take drastic measures, that we have to cut calories, we have to cut fats, cut carbs, eat low-fat, low-calorie foods. And it doesn't work. You may lose some weight in the short term. You may lose 10, 15, or even 20 or more pounds. But as soon as you stop, you gain it back, and you gain more. And every time you do, you get unhealthier. And the biggest problem is we blame ourselves. We don't blame the diet.
It's absolutely true. You do blame yourselves. So, doctor, why aren't these fad diets working for us? What's the science behind it?
The bottom line is that none of these diets really work. And people keep changing to a different diet because the science isn't there. It doesn't make sense. I mean, first of all, they're giving you products or lifestyles that are not sustainable. Mm-hmm. You can't continue to do that for the rest of your life and nourish your body properly.
Like a shake.
Like the shakes,
yeah,
for
that's
instance.
What I'm thinking.
Right. Processed food, they take all the nutrition out and they throw nutrition back in, and it's not natural. I mean, we're in an age of a natural approach to eating.
And so, Jennifer, GOLO was born of that frustration, right? Tell us a little bit about GOLO.
Yes, so the frustration comes out of seeing people trying to lose weight, struggling with these gimmicks and fads. GOLO is a lifestyle approach to dieting. It's helping you get back to basics, showing you how to eat for proper nutrition, not just for weight loss, but for health and wellness and healthy lifestyle.
So it's more than just going back to the basics, right? You need the tools to do so. And GOLO gives you those tools. It gives you an entire system. Tell us about it, Jennifer.
Yeah, so the GOLO is really a two-tier approach. We give you a lot of tools and education on foods and health, but we also give you a roadmap so that we show you how you can create these balanced meals without cutting any food groups. And in the right proportion that is going to keep your energy steady throughout the day, going to start to release stored fat, and help you turn that food into energy. And the great thing about GOLO is it's not one size fits all.
I love that. And it's more than just this card. There's a whole booklet that talks about how to prep your meal and so that you're not last minute trying to find something healthy. You've got it all there laid out for them. Is that
exactly?
But what I love about this whole system is that I feel like I'm getting this expert. I'm getting a nutritionist, I'm getting a dietitian, I'm getting support all in one place. And there's a science behind getting back to basics.
We know so much more now specifically about weight loss and nutrition. Come on, organic foods, everything that we eat, we have decided to do things so much differently now because we have more science and we have more understanding. So intuitively, what's interesting about GOLO is GOLO knew that getting back to basics, not taking large chunks of food groups out of your diet, and not trying to starve yourself like many people do, if you get back to the basic 4 or 5 food groups that you have to take in GOLO, it's carbohydrates, fats, vegetables, and proteins, and you just stay with a nice balance through the course of your entire day, the science will show you that you're going to significantly reduce your weight, and you're going to be healthier, and you're going to do a much better job managing your insulin, which is the main ingredient, the main hormone in your body that's going to regulate where that sugar goes, whether it's going to energy or whether it's going to storage. It's a perfect program, and it's well supported by a nutraceutical release.
And how does release work?
Well, first of all, let me tell you this. Number one, it's safe. Number two, it's all plant-based. and it's not going to interfere with any other medications that you're taking. And everything that has to do with maximizing insulin metabolism is in there. Also, it helps handle some of the other hormone issues that happen when you're trying to lose weight. The catecholamine surges, which is part of the hunger system, where your body starts to crave and you have problems with your sugars going up because it's a whole flight or fight phenomenon where you need that sugar right away, and so you get anxious. Release also helps to calm you down during the course of this process of trying to lose weight.
Well, that's so interesting too, because it's not saying pop a pill, it's saying while we teach you how to do what you're supposed to be doing, this is going to help you get there.
Right.
Exactly.
Release offers the metabolic support that you need. And the greatest thing about Release is that as your metabolism improves, as you're losing weight, as your body's working more efficiently, you can phase out of Release. So you're not reliant on Release for your long-term success. What you learn is going to keep that long-term success going.
And doctor, I hear that there are some really wonderful results from some clinical studies.
There's a clinical study that was done in 2017, recently published. And so the two arms of the study were very straightforward. People went on the program and also took Release. Other people went on the program and took a placebo. The people who took Release and not the placebo had a 79% increase in the amount of weight loss they had in the placebo group. So it was clear that not only does GOLO work, but Release is a big additive to the weight loss program.
And so the doctor talked a little about these clinical studies, but the real people behind the studies, tell us about them, Jennifer.
Right, there's some great people, great stories. We have Dawn. Dawn was a part of the clinical study that Dr. Kotzen was talking about. She lost over 40 pounds in the study, and the greatest thing is once the study ended, she continued the GOLO way of eating. She kept taking the Release supplement, and she's lost another 40 pounds. She's reached her goal weight, and she says she's going to follow this way of eating for the rest of her life. And then there's Phyllis. Phyllis lost over 120 pounds in just under a year, and she's kept it off now for over a year. So this program is sustainable. It's a realistic plan that anyone can follow.
And you know what's really great about that? Is we talked about the gimmickry. You can possibly get some weight off fast and probably in an unhealthy way. But Dawn's a classic example. Because she changed to a better lifestyle and a better way of eating, she lost rather quickly. And then the rest of the weight that she starts to lose after that is very sustainable.
Those are incredible results. It's funny. It feels like we've shifted so far off course. And really, GOLO is just teaching us how to get back on track and giving us the tools we need to maintain and have long-term success.
Absolutely. It's about giving your body what it wants, and as a result, you'll get results and get healthier.
Incredible. Thank you so much for your time today. For more information on the GOLO plan, visit golo.com, or you can just visit accesshealth.tv. See you soon.